Welcome to Foundations of Ministry. Today we're going to talk about discovering the heart of ministry, the real meaning behind it. So, welcome to your journey. This is a brand new one for you. And as you begin, it's essential to understand what ministry truly is at its core. So, ministry goes beyond a role or a name badge or a job title. It's about using what God has uniquely given you, which is your gifts, your talents, and your abilities to serve others and ultimately glorify Him. So, a simple definition of ministry is taking what you've been given by God, your gifts, your talents, and abilities to meet the needs of others for, yes, God's glory alone. So, each of us has been uniquely equipped by God. When we offer these gifts to serve others, we fulfill a purpose beyond ourselves. And here's a common misconception, and it's true: ministry isn't about you. In my early ministry years, I thought ministry was about me. I thought it was about my gifts, my calling, and fulfilling my potential. I felt I needed to find the biggest platform and the biggest stage and share what God had given me. But over time, God taught me a profound lesson. Ministry is about others. Ministry is about humility. It's about service, and it's about viewing others as more important than ourselves. Like a tree that doesn't consume its own fruit, ministry is about bearing fruit for others. So God calls us to live for Him by caring for others. So let's talk about key steps in discovering your ministry. The first is to recognize your gifts and talents. God has wired each of us uniquely. We're all different. And Romans 12:6 reminds us we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. So take time today to reflect on your strengths and passions and consider how God might use these to bless others. Second, serving others with your gift. Once you've recognized your gifts, ask God how you can use them to serve others. Your talents are God's gift to you, and how you use them is your gift back to God. And remember this: serving can start small. Use what you have right where you are and trust that God often reveals His purposes gradually. And finally, give God the glory. Ministry is ultimately about pointing others to Him, not to ourselves. Colossians 3:17 reminds us, whatever you do, in word or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him. So always direct praise and acknowledgement back to Him, and keep humility at the heart of your ministry. And here's a final encouragement. As you embark on this journey, seek God and faithfully use what He's given you. Just use what's there in front of you. It may take time to find clarity, but God will guide each step as you honor Him. Keep serving with joy and know that your ministry has the potential to impact lives profoundly.